Today we're going to be playing InZOI again, and if you're unfamiliar with InZOI, it's a brand new life simulation game out now. Someone left a comment on my last video that said InZOI is like the love child of GTA and The Sims with its father's look and mother's personality, and that is probably the best description I've seen for this game so far. It is still in early access, meaning you can buy it, but there are definitely still bugs included in the game. But it already has a ton of potential to be a competitor for The Sims and for EA. And honestly, I had a ton of fun playing it for the first time in my last video, so here we are again. I also just want to reassure all of you who watch my Sims videos, those are not going anywhere. We are not planning on replacing The Sims with InZOI or anything like that. There will still be lots of Sims played on this channel. It's just this week I really wanted to try this out, see where it went, and it's been fun trying something new. Alright, so we're back in our house. The first thing I wanted to show you guys is this house will get dirty if you don't clean it. Right now, our new husband is vacuuming around the house. You can see everything was dirty and then it just got clean again. That happened after maybe like a day of playing. Everything started getting super dusty and dirty looking, so I had to go into the buy mode and buy this vacuum. And I also bought this broom that I just put right here for now. And also another thing in my last video I forgot to do, I bought this bell. It's a Nyx totem. As a reminder, the description says it's a mysterious object that connects the living world and the afterlife. So I'm gonna make him ring it. Obviously, we're not gonna do that ourselves. We're gonna go over here and reveal the soul's appearance and see what happens. I think there are ghosts in this game. I haven't had anyone die on me yet, but I'm definitely intrigued to see what happens. So far he looks kind of scared. Is something gonna pop out at us? Oh my gosh. Oh, what's happening? We've got flickering going on. He started glowing for a minute. Oh my goodness, he's glowing again. And now he's just walking away. Now he's just gone to the fridge. He's so unfazed, this guy. We definitely married a golden retriever, for sure. He is unemployed. I was kind of just excited to see what dating was like. This is the first guy that gave us any attention and we married him. And I was saying in the last video that I had a little bit of regrets. So there are a couple more romantic things I wanted to see. We can suggest having a baby. I do want to see how kids work in this. Or we can set the mood next to the bed. I'm gonna try that. She looks like she needs a shower, but her needs are good, so I don't know why her clothes are so dirty. Maybe we need to buy a laundry machine. I bet you that's what it is. Okay, so they're going to set the mood, whatever that means. Oh, okay, we're just going right for it, huh? Okay, so this is the InZOI version of woohooing. Basically, there's just a massive heart that covers the entire bed. I'm wondering about like the locations. I know in The Sims there are some crazy locations that you can do all this. This is kind of cute though. I do like this animation. I like all the hearts. We have fireworks. I like how you can see the reflection in the mirror over there. And then that's it. Okay, yeah, now obviously they're feeling flirty. I'm gonna pause real quick and see if we can get a laundry machine. So looking through our options, we have some cheaper ones. We've got top load washing machines, front load. There's a bin. We have a basket. Then we also have the basket carts. And we have coin washing machines and coin washing machine towers. I'm a little bit tempted to put this actually in my garage. So I'm gonna buy a door. Ooh, these are big doors. They also don't want you to have these on the corners of the wall, and then my fridge is in the way, so door there is not gonna work. We'll put everything back where it was. Maybe I can just do like a side door over here. We'll paint that real quick. I'm not seeing a dryer, which is okay. I feel like some places don't use dryers. You can just hang your things outside most of the time, but I'll add my washing machine in there, and then I'm also going to go and add a laundry bin, and I'll just sort of add that in my bedroom. All right, back to these two. Let me see. Let's try and click on the washing machine. I'm gonna get her to just wash her clothes, hopefully. She does have to go to work today, and I'd rather not show up looking like this. Whoa, the garage door just opened up like that. Interesting. We didn't even need this door. She can just walk right on through. Okay, and yeah, there we go. That cleaned up our clothes. It was pretty fast too. I didn't even have to wait for it. One thing I wanted to pay a little bit more attention to this time is the ambitions over here. If we open this up, we can see a list of things your Zoi wants to do and complete. I've already done this one. We just have to do positive family relationship conversations. So basically talk to our partner. And then it says once fulfilled, they grant the Zoi a one-of-a-kind reward. So I do want to see what those are. So let's queue up a couple more interactions to try and get that complete. Ooh, we can discuss child plans, see what he says. They're kind of cute. We gave him flowers. It's kind of interesting because the type of relationship that you have can change too. Look at those flowers. Look at the mood that's being set around us. Wait, this looks like like the Love is Blind filter they use on Netflix. Anyway, yeah, your type of relationship can change. So like right here we see mutual crush. This is our boss. Scandal. But then up here, this was 2 seconds ago, it said affectionate. Now it says close. Up here you can see our family relationship as a total is loving. And we have achieved ambition goal level 1. So I finished up those positive interactions. Okay, cool. Well, I need to go to work. I'm gonna have the quickest little bite of soup because she's starving. My shift started at 9. We're gonna be a little late and our husband is unemployed. So, I mean, I have a few guesses on what he'll be doing. All of them include going to the gaming cafe. So we're gonna head to my work and then on the way home, I wanna see if there's somewhere else we can stop that we haven't been yet. I'm enjoying checking out all of the venues. Oh wait, and then if we open up the Meow store, this is where we can spend all of those points. So it is similar to the reward system in The Sims 4 where you can get things that will like fill your hygiene immediately, fill your concentration, tons of different moods that you can pick. And then there are things that remove all the emotions, remove all negative emotions. How crazy do these get? I love that they're all donuts. I love the shape of them. These ones are stars. They prevent the social gauge from depleting. Majority of these look like they just affect your mood, but some of them improve your luck. There's this one that says criminal mastermind donut prevents crimes from being reported, which yeah, apparently you can commit crimes in this game. I have not tried that yet. Some of them boost your skills. Okay, fun. I'm gonna get one. She seems to always be hungry, so I'm gonna get this one right now, the slow hunger donut, which drastically reduces the depletion of the hunger gauge. So yeah, we're gonna do that right before work. Hopefully now we won't be bothered by our hunger all day. I'm just gonna have to eat again real quick. I also changed it so she default runs everywhere, so now it's like even more like GTA. She was just so slow before and now I can run all over the place. I am running all over this office. Hey guys. Yeah, this is our boss that we have a crush on. Yes, hey, hello. She just asked if he was married and he's not. So, all right, she's come to get some water. I really want to be famous in this. I really want to be good at this career. So we're gonna take this seriously today. She's gonna go change into her practice clothes. It looks like all of our tasks here are the same as the last time. So I'm just gonna try and get them done as quickly as possible. She's changed into her clothes. We have to dance and then we're gonna have to go practice on the microphone. I just got to see what our husband is doing and here he is taking a bath in his towel with no water in it. Okay, yeah, back to me, hard at work. By the way, look at this cute little cup I got. This is what my coffee is gonna be in from now on with little hearts on it. I'm obsessed. She is just running all over the place. We're gonna get so much more done. We are performance level 3. She's a little better at singing this time, but not by much. I'm also noticing when I open up this Zoi card here, I can see my karma for my career. So far, we're doing pretty good. We could do a little better. We have finished our first 2 tasks. Now, this one always bugs out a little bit, like changing the clothes. Last time I just had to change back out of it and then back into it again, and then it worked. So, all right, there we go. All of our tasks are complete for the day. Oh, but she's feeling angry. She's just come over here to start kicking this blueprint box. The dancing is getting a little better. It just includes a lot of jumping. Oh wait, there are more tasks that I'm given. Okay, good. Last time I finished my tasks and just had to like stand around for another 4 hours, but this time there's more things that we can do, hopefully to try and get ahead in our careers. So we can come over here and work out. I'm gonna get her to start running on the treadmill since we're running everywhere now. I wonder if she can fall off. We're gonna try doing some leg raises over here. I like that we've got a variety in gym equipment. She's so bad at these. I get it, girl, but I feel like what she's doing is hard. We've got a punching bag over in this corner. And now we just have to study producing, but we need someone to get off the computer. This person is sick. You should probably go home. Ask them to go away. Oh, it's working. Perfect. I don't think I actually even had to do it. She's just leaving. Okay, great. Study producing. Thank you. Just swiped her computer just like that. So we just have to study this producing for 20 minutes. She's confessing love to her boss in front of everybody. Oh no. Okay, this is not good. Everybody here is sick. You guys, there's medicine right there. All right, in the meantime, while our main girl is at work, we're gonna send our husband on some trips. There are a couple of venues that I want to check out today. We've got a deli, there's a fire station, there's a karaoke venue I really want to go to, a bank, which it says here you can open an account apply for a loan, which is interesting, or plan your finances. I do want to check that out. It's closed right now though, so ooh, let's go check out the Tarot Fortune Cafe. He hasn't quite figured out the run situation yet. Ooh, we're going down this little alleyway. Wait, oh, this is cool. I don't know if all of these venues are functional. It looks like maybe some of them would be though. I wonder if when they update these, if more of them will like open up. That would be kind of cool. And then over here, this is I think the coin karaoke. So we're going to meet Amara there. And in the meantime, this is the tarot place. Are you kidding? This is so cool. I love the pictures on the wall. Let's appreciate them. What's going on here? Yeah, let's get a tarot reading. There's also a crystal ball where I can check my own fortune, I think. Is there someone who's gonna do this here for me, or am I just gonna be picking up the tarot skill? It looks like he's just gonna be doing it himself. I also love that the pictures on all of these are obviously cats with the paws and everything. How did that go? What? A large expense is coming up. Better cut back on spending. I mean, he is right. I do want to buy a car. Wait, are you the tarot reader? Or is this just like another customer? We're starting off on a bad foot, whoever this is. Do you think we can fight? What if I try some conflict actions? Like complain about creepy stairs? This poor lady. I'm trying to see as many interactions as I can, okay? What happens if we make an enemy? I feel like since I'm not really in a bad mood, there's not many rude interactions that I can have. Oh, here we go. Okay. I said yell. I feel bad. This lady is literally just here watering the flowers. I gotta go. This is not the place for me. We'll find an enemy somewhere else. In the meantime, Amara is waiting outside of this venue. I was wrong. The karaoke venue is literally across town. It says coin with a microphone, so I thought this was the karaoke venue, but also this alleyway is so cool at night. We gotta get this guy out of here. We're going together to the karaoke bar. We are collecting our man from causing chaos at this tarot place. She's not running anymore. She's getting tired, but I just realized there's a dream car app on my phone. So I can open that up and I can buy a car here and I can afford one. I currently have about 35,000. So let's grab this little Hyundai Inster. What color do we want? I'm kind of feeling the white. Let's buy it. Do we want to order the Hyundai? Yes, it'll make it easier to travel. Absolutely purchase. Okay, it's gonna be in the parking lot in front of my house when we get home. So tomorrow we're gonna have a new car. This is exciting stuff. In the meantime, we are arriving at this karaoke bar and she's immediately taking a nap on the bench with a little cat pillow. Stop. Where did she even get that? Oh, but this is so fun because they have little rooms with like the booths. It is kind of dead in here. I feel like I'm the only one here, but that's okay. Let's go sing a song. All right, he has finally showed up. Now we can have fun singing together at this little karaoke bar. I've grabbed the tambourine and I'm just over here like cheering him on with my tambourine. Stop, that's hilarious. Just hyping up his level 1 singing over here. See, this is what I mean with the weird glitches. What is going on? This game is very weird. This might be the worst karaoke duet I've ever seen in my life. Okay, you guys, that's enough. Let's go home. I like how you can pretty much click anywhere and then you can just go home from there. We are going home exhausted once again. She might fall asleep, but oh, and here's our car parked outside. So there's a few things we can do. We can open the trunk, wash the car, repair it, take photos with it. She is bathing in the towel too, but this time at least there's water and she's having like a bubble bath or toys in here, like a little ducky. What kind of books do we have in here? So opening this up, it looks like we have some fun books that we can read, but then I'm pretty sure a lot of these will increase your skill. Just like in The Sims, the bookshelf is probably going to be a hot spot for skill building. All right, it's the next day. I think we should probably try out having a baby in this house. We're gonna have to build another room though if we're gonna fit another bedroom, but I do want to see how kids work out in this game. So let's see what happens if we suggest it. The action just says go. So here is the try for baby action. Seems to be the same one as the set the mood action. I'm wondering if it like works every time or if maybe there's like a percentage, like a chance that it won't work or any sort of indication that it did work. Okay, I'm getting the option down here to take a pregnancy test. So let's see how that goes. This is the interaction. So she's checking and I can't tell if this is a good or bad face or not. I cannot tell this reaction at all. Maybe it's sad. Okay, so you can get it wrong. And then that's going to give you a sad moodlet. Oh my gosh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, now she's feeling sad. Oh, and she's gone to him for a hug. Okay, maybe if we try again. Oh shoot, wait, he's starving. He's like really hungry. And he also needs a shower. But like, all right, that is all done. Let's see if we can go and take the test again. And he needs to eat like pronto. So he's gonna waddle on over to the fridge. She is checking this again. And I think we're getting the same reaction, maybe? I didn't really get a pop-up this time, so I'm unsure. He also just keeps coming outside to do all of these interactions, but like he needs to eat right now. Oh, she is pregnant. Down here, now we can see the pregnancy like logo symbol. So we're about to see how that works in InZOI. Okay, well, in the meantime, he is going to make some food. I should probably also eat before I leave, but I want to venture out in my car today. He is finally eating. When this gets super low, your Zois won't die immediately. They will at some point. I don't know when, but I'm always just scared because of The Sims when that meter runs out, like you're dead. So seems like there's a little bit of grace here with that. All right, we're full. We've eaten. Let's get in that car. I want to take a selfie with it. This is our first car. I'm so excited. Oh, we're walking straight through it. All right. Yeah, let's see us take a selfie with this. Oh, cute. Okay, I'm excited to try driving. I think you can do it manually. I also just spied this scooter in the background and I was kind of hoping I could just get on it, but it doesn't seem like I can. Okay, let's get in. Sit in the driver's seat. Oh, we can take a passenger with us. Obviously, I don't know why I found that so exciting, but let's get in. They even open the doors like they're in GTA. Oh my gosh, I'm in. Okay, how do we drive this thing manually? While I'm in here, I have the option to open the window. I can turn on the lights. You can click on your destination and select drive here to travel by car, but I kind of want to do it manually. So if you open up your game options and come down to gameplay, this is where you can turn on and off the manual driving option. I'm turning it on. I feel like this is going to be a terrible idea. So now it's on and I'm able to drive manually again, just using keys on my keyboard. Where are we going? What happens if we don't obey the traffic laws? What if I hit another car? I'm too scared to like actually try it. And if I run this red light, what's gonna happen? Okay, let's just cruise around this city. This is going to be so much faster. I'm free. Look at me go. Oh, okay. We just hit an invisible wall. Hopefully that didn't do any damage. Excuse me. Sorry. New driver. I think people keep honking at me. I don't know why. I really want to know what's gonna happen if I just crash into somebody. Can you hit people? Or like worse, can you die? Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay, I just hit this poor person. They're just here having a good time. Someone's playing the violin. Nothing really seems to happen if you do hit them. Oh, wait, I lied. Where'd that guy go? He spawned behind me and then, oh. They're despawning because they're going somewhere else, right? They took away my vehicle. Uh-oh. Oh no, why are you here? You weren't supposed to see that. I love how she's acting all innocent. It wasn't me. Literally, why are you here? Where am I? There are like little tents over here. I can go secret hideout tent, zone out inside tent. We're gonna hide and pretend that we didn't just run over two people with our car. Then we're gonna travel by car to our job. This is cute. This is definitely for kids. So maybe we can come back here later. Look at the little moon back there. Oh my gosh, she went inside the tent. She's just sitting in there. Honestly, this is a vibe. She's kind of just chilling with her inner thoughts. We just put her in a timeout. A very, very well-deserved timeout. There's like wild flowers around too. Okay, she's heading off to her job. I guess we're walking. I really think our car privileges got taken away. Oh no, it's parked back outside. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna go and turn off the manual driving. I should not be allowed to have that. And this time I want to go to the bank. So we're heading to the bank while Amara is at work. Oh, I can't drive this vehicle because I'm not its owner. Hold on. Can I like change the ownership or something so we both own it? Opening up the Dream Car app again. I can see my car here, but yeah, I guess I'm the only owner. There is a manage car option, but it says this feature is still in development. But hovering over this, it says you can call your car. Similar to GTA, you can like call your car to come where you are at any time. So I guess we need to buy two cars. Listen, I am with child, so I'm going to need to build a bedroom first, and then we can think about getting a second car. So I guess you're walking to the bank. I'm so sorry. Exit the car. So again, I'm just gonna keep popping back over, doing her tasks. A promotion now would be amazing. And in the meantime, we have made it to the bank. All right, what can we do in here? Let's see. There's some ATMs, which it looks like we can't interact with. This guy looks like he's maybe security. There's some cabinets back here. Maybe this is where the money is kept. It's behind these glass doors, so like I'm assuming that's where it is. This must also be a place of employment because I'm not really able to do much here. I thought there would maybe be a teller where I could go and like take out a loan like it said, but I'm not seeing that option. I am still unemployed though, so you know what? Maybe I should be getting a job here. Let me open up the career option. There are part-time jobs available too. I could work at the deli or I could work at the convenience store. I love that place. I feel like fire could be cool, but what if I was a criminal? That's the most most fun option, right? Let's apply. I'm pretty sure I got the job, and this should be interesting. While I spent my time in the bank, I realized I want to rob this place. In the meantime, I've unlocked more options on the microphone now. Since my skill is going up, I'm getting a little better. Not much though. And I don't know why she keeps bouncing like this while she's singing. I'm kind of just like getting a lay of the land here a little bit. I'm examining what's going on, scoping everything out, you know, for research purposes. And since I want to explore all of the venues here in this world, I am now heading over to the fashion store. I want to see how shopping works. Jenna Fashion is what this is called. Let me head on in here. I hope I'm able to properly like do all of this. Ooh, okay, we can try on outfits. You have to pay to do it though. Let's do it. Now I'm heading into the changed room. Oh, this is cute. Oh, he just like picked a random outfit. Oh, excuse me. Now he's going over to the mirror. Okay, he really just like put on a jacket. The jacket seems to be changing colors. Oh, okay, that wasn't try on 3 outfits. It was try on outfit 3. So like over here we have outfit 1, then this one's outfit 5, and then there's a bunch of them all over the place. You can try on this fedora. I wonder if it changes up often. Like I wonder if they change these outfits on the daily. That would be really cool if they do. There's necklaces in here I can buy. I just came to try on another outfit. This one looks like I'm in nursing. I've never heard of a store where you have to pay to try something on. How much am I paying? I haven't been paying attention. It doesn't seem to actually be charging me, so like this is quite the outfit. Do I want to purchase this? It's kind of ridiculous. I think I'm gonna change back into my original fit. I cannot walk around wearing this. There we go. We're back. Let's get out. Ooh, it looks like there's something going on tonight. This is like a random event. I think it's gonna be a flea market. It says there's a live street performances. Fun. I'm down. Oh wait, here's the flea market. Wait, this is cute. All these vendors are set up. I can come and check out what they've got, ask about their product. I wonder what they have for sale. Everyone looks like they have pretty much the same thing. Like it looks like they all have the same-ish products. Actually, some of them are different. I don't know if I can actually buy anything from them though. It's saying ask about products, but then I don't really get any other options. And then back here we have the photo booth. We can get a lottery ticket. Oh yes, I definitely want to get a lottery ticket, please. He also keeps coming to talk to this girl. I like kind of interrupted something, I feel like. I've never seen her before, but we've come over and bought a lottery ticket. I wonder when the lottery is. And then also at this venue, we've got some performers. There's some people here singing. This guy with the bow in his hair. Okay, king. What is going on? He is so drawn to this girl. Oh no, Amara's here. Oh no, oh no. Oh, awkward. This is so awkward. We're gonna greet this girl unkindly. Yeah, it sucks. I don't think you can actually buy anything at these markets. It's like the idea was there, but the functionality isn't quite associated with it. He just broke this vending machine, I think. I think I saw him kick this. Let's break the other one. Oh! Yeah, he always punching it. Okay, they seem to be fine. Everything in the household is okay. I am gonna go home though. We are both gonna go home. This place was a little bit of a letdown. Oh, but I do love that they're filming. That's kind of cool. We are home. Both of us are so tired. It also is kind of sweet because his value is safety. So whenever I click on things, like the bed, for example, it'll say disinfect bedding because that's his value. Ours is love. They prioritize the well-being and happiness of those close to them and seek to respond to their needs. All right, it is the next morning. It's super early, but I'm pretty sure it's summer because she's wearing her hot weather clothes today and she hasn't been doing that yet. Oh, okay, down here, yeah, you can see it. This is where you see it, the season, the temperature. In the meantime, we've also started playing the guitar, which I love how they can sit and play. That's kind of cool. They're not just like awkwardly standing there the entire time. It's also really funny because I have this garage, but like, I don't even know if I can put my car in here, which might work out for us though, because if we can just park our car over here on the street and like if nothing's gonna happen to it, I can just keep it there and we can turn the garage into a baby room. That might be our best bet. He's in his summer clothes too, and I must say for like all of the regular townies in this game, they're all like pretty well dressed. Like obviously this isn't the most impressive outfit I've ever seen, but like even looking at the regular townies on the street, like no one's really walking around here looking crazy. Everybody for the most part, although they do look a little bit creepy and expressionless, everyone's pretty well dressed. Also, she's still not showing, so even though we're pregnant, I don't know how long it takes in this game. In The Sims, it's 3 days, I believe. 3 days until you've had the baby. I'm not sure if it's been 24 hours just yet, but I'm assuming we'll see if there's any changes. When does he work? Okay, I think his first shift is going to be today at 9. He only works 3 days a week. Amara is working 5, and they keep waking up super early, so I'm just going to send them back to bed for the rest of the morning, and then when it's work time, we'll wake him up and go. Oh no, he's sick on his first day of work. They get sick a lot. So I'm going into build mode. We're gonna buy a first aid kit. I've just put that on the floor for a second. This way we can add an end table, and I'll just put this right on top. It's actually not the nicest looking thing in the world, so I'm gonna try and fit it in this bathroom. I'm hoping they can still walk through that door. If not, I feel like this laundry bin was pointless. So I'm gonna delete that. They pretty much just walk up to the washing machine and use it. Maybe we can even just grab this stuff and move it over slightly. And then let's see if we can get them to come and use this. Oh yeah, she walked right through that thing. She's definitely able to get through this bathroom still. This is definitely going to be functional. And we better come and take that ASAP because we have to go to work. Amara is also on her way to work. I wonder if she'll default take the car. Nope, it seems like she's walking to work. Oh wait, I think she might be showing. I think. We're gonna have to keep an eye on her, but she's kind of walking like she's showing a little bit. There must be a status on this somewhere. Okay, so I'm a little confused because he just like didn't go to work. Like we had the interaction to go all set up and then he just didn't go. So, oh there. Okay, I found it down below. There's like this little button right here. Stop flirting with literally everyone you meet. I cannot make up my mind on this guy, but travel to scheduled event. There we go. There's a taxi right here, and I'm pretty sure this is a rabbit hole destination. So over here, there's a perform action button. These are all the things I'm doing. I'm getting in a turf war, then I'm gonna disappear, collect interest, call your family to say you love them, and then shake down debtor. A little ironic for a guy that values safety. Meanwhile, we are finally showing up to work. I definitely did not know that there were rabbit hole careers. I thought all of them would allow you to follow your Zoi like I have been, but I'm seeing now, I think the ones up here with the little like symbol right there, those ones are rabbit holes, but then I think these two, you can actually follow your Zois to work. So I should have been a firefighter. I feel like that would be fun. Maybe I'll quit my job tonight and do that instead. Our workday here is done again, and we still have not gotten a promotion. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing all the tasks within the time limit every day. I'm crushing my performance skill. I'm taking this dish home with me, but it's fine. I also didn't really get any status at all about how our job went at the criminal career, so we're gonna quit that. I was hoping I would get to follow them. We're gonna apply to be a firefighter. There's a new opening, so there we go. This one we should be able to follow them, so that'll be fun. Nope, he is running. Now he's learned to run. What happened to you at that criminal career? Our job starts tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that, but in the meantime, we just headed over to this fishing site. This is another little event they've got going on. Let's go fishing. There are again some tables set up over there. There's like food trucks. Now I'm just chilling here fishing. This is kind of cute with the background. Oh, we caught a fish. He's holding it in his hands. What do I do with it? Put it in a bag, I guess? And then we'll take it home. I wonder if we can cook it. And he's flirting again. This man, I swear to God. Wow, it's a big catch. Thank you. She also just leveled up the fitness skill by watching the fitness show on TV. She didn't even have to do anything, so that's nice. But I think I'm gonna call it a night. Okay, it is the next morning and she is definitely showing this time. There are cute pregnancy interactions that we can do. Like this is feeling the baby. He looks like he's trying to scare it, actually. What else can we do? They're under affection. We can share pregnancy woes, share concerns about baby products, physical changes. So a few different interactions they can have about the pregnancy. Oh my gosh, we finally got promoted. This just happened randomly while I'm sitting here. We got a text to say that we are promoted. So we've moved up from rookie trainee to junior trainee. I wonder if like maybe the spot was full and that's why we didn't get promoted right away. But regardless, that is quite the jump. We were making 136, I think, for the entire day. What are you doing? And now we're making 400 daily. So that's pretty great. All right, our job is starting at the fire station though. I really want to follow him there. So let's head out. We're heading to the fire station. Oh, in the meantime, we got a utility bill. The eldest family member can pay via text message. Oh, it's interesting because this actually breaks it down. So we've got like property tax, electricity bills, water bills. It's due in 2 days and there are penalties here if we don't pay it. Total amount due is $774. Meow. Let's submit that payment. Nice and easy. Our payment is complete. And here we are at the fire station apparently. I'll admit this is not what I had in mind. This doesn't really look like a fire station in my opinion, but let's change into our uniform. Oh my gosh, look at us. And just like the other career, we have our tasks up top. So we have to go do some work on the computer for a little. I thought we were gonna go to a proper like fire hall with, you know, trucks and a pole. Not this office building. What is going on here? Also, the fact that they're all wearing the same uniform is way creepier than it is at the entertainment center. This is weird vibes. Scary for sure. And with the way the they're always coughing. I feel like we could have a zombie apocalypse at any second. This is so weird. We for sure picked the best career for Amara because what the heck is this? I'm sure it gets better maybe like once you get promoted. Other tasks I can do here, I can go attend a meeting. Wait, everyone else is in this meeting room. I'm definitely late for this. I'm just pretending to do some work over here, literally scribbling on this board. Yes, studying the trends, just awkwardly standing off in the corner. Okay, here I go to host my own meeting. It's a meeting for one. No one has showed up. No one else is participating. This is so weird. It's like he's pretending to interact with someone, but like there's no one here. I'm so bad at this job. Watch him get a promotion though. Other tasks we have to do here. We have to work out in the weight room. Oh no, he doesn't like working out. Uh-oh. Oh no. He didn't say that he disliked the treadmill though, so we might just have to be a runner. He doesn't seem to dislike yoga either, so I guess we're gonna go and do yoga as well. It's gonna be the most relaxed zen firefighter you have ever seen. Here I am doing yoga. My fitness is level 2. We're doing good. I'm just like alternating back and forth between the treadmill and doing yoga. I've also left Amara on her own for the day at work, and it seems like she's following this tasks on her own pretty well. And the last thing I have to do here is read the status board. I don't know where that is yet. Oh, okay, it's here on the computer. So we just have to go finish that up. Looks like we're just monitoring the town. I wonder if my house will show up on this camera. All right, tasks are done. It looks like everyone is leaving. So I think my job is done here for the day. I'm all done my tasks. Look at me in my little work uniform while I'm pregnant. One thing I was thinking we would totally be able to do was have a baby shower. Coming onto the events, I don't really see an option for that. Like we have date, party, and wedding. Even if I went in and said like, this is gonna be my baby shower, I could select some options, but like nothing is really revolving around pregnancy, it seems. To be fair, there wasn't really anything for like a bridal shower or bachelorette or anything like that either, but those kind of events I would love to see in either The Sims or this game. But we're both done work for today. I have just found him sleeping on the bench. In the office, everyone has gone home except for someone else who is also sleeping. And okay, we're home after work. I feel like this may be the last day of her pregnancy, or it might be tomorrow, but either way, I want to build the baby room. So going into build mode, we're not using this as a garage. We're gonna delete this side door, and now we have to figure out this door situation. So I think I'm gonna move my bookshelves for now. I'll copy one of the doors that I have here, and then we'll just place it there. I think we're gonna have to get rid of the garage door, so I'll just grab the same windows that I have over here. We'll place maybe 3 of those right at the front. I actually like that better than what we had with the garage door. Let's add some curtains as well. I'm gonna add some lighting, and I just found this balloon light. That is kind of fun. I think I'll place a couple of these around. If it's a kid's room, like we can get fun with it. I'm also gonna move this washing machine out of here. For now, I'm just gonna put it right by my front door. I still need to find a place for my bookshelves. I can maybe actually squeeze these in the corner, holding Alt and just like squeezing them beside each other like this. And they're actually not going through the wall at all. So I can just keep moving them back, like pushing them into the wall as much as possible, just to make sure these are out of my way. I'm actually gonna delete one, just we don't need to. We can place a lamp in this corner, get a little extra light. I'm gonna paint the floor. I think I might just keep it as the same wood that I have, but then the wallpaper, we'll try and make it something funky. I guess we don't actually know the gender of the baby yet, so I'm gonna keep it pretty neutral, and let's see what they have for the kids category. I have no idea what they're gonna actually need, so I think I'm just gonna place everything. I'm only seeing children's beds, and they're pretty big. This is definitely not for a baby, but this one's shaped like a duck. How cute is that? Okay, for now we're just gonna add a changing table. I guess I will place a bed. We're gonna need it eventually. Look at the little feet on there. I'm not gonna change any swatches on this. We'll add a picture above the bed. Maybe we can put a shelf here with a mirror on it. I'll paint the top of this changing table. We're going with like a yellowy theme, so there we are. And then there are other things. We have a sitting support chair, a toddler bouncer, a toddler cushion, and a toddler rug. So again, I don't know what the life stages are like. I'm not sure how long each stage lasts, so I'm just gonna add everything. Everything can go in this little corner, I guess. Oh, this little bookshelf is cute. I'll add that too. There's a shelf right here we can add. It looks like it has some toys on it. There's also a little kitchen for kids. I think I'll add a couple more pictures in here. Maybe like a little wall plant. We'll paint that yellow. Some stuff I'm just not able to paint. Like I can't paint either of these objects, but I've just added this shelf. I added another picture here. We need to get a cat. For the amount of cat things in this game, I feel like it's wrong that we don't have a cat. Oh, and then there's also little stickers. These are cute. They're like little princesses. There's cat ones, obviously. Oh, and then there's bigger stickers like this. Okay, I think I'm finally getting the hang of this build mode. It has definitely taken me a minute. Oh, I also really want one of these tents. These are like the ones we saw in the park. work. I don't really have room for it though, so we will just have to wait, but I do want to place this bear. He is huge. He's for sure gonna get in the way. So let me just move a couple things around. And okay, here we go. This is our second attempt at the build mode in InZOI. I like this a lot better than the other rooms that I've made so far. It looks like it's not bad. This is so cute for our first baby room. I feel like I was able to fit a lot more in here. I'm starting to understand how this works, like with the placement of everything and stuff, but I also really like the lighting in this game. I feel like the lighting, whether it's like through the windows or just the glow that the lights give off, I think it's really pretty. But there we go. I think our baby room is ready to go. So she's just eating her dinner, then we're gonna go to sleep, and hopefully we're getting close to having that baby. Okay, it's the morning and I just had the option to give birth. So we're about to witness how this goes. She's crunching over. I don't know if we're going to the hospital. Oh my gosh, there's a cutscene. Oh my god, that is so creepy. No, this is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Okay. Oh, there's our baby. The miracle of life. The baby will appear in a crib in the house, and then we have to enter build mode to change the crib's location. So yeah, I didn't see a crib in build mode. That's why. What's our name going to be? Remy? Why can I randomize the last name? I mean, we didn't really take a last name when we got married, so maybe we'll just combine them. Lee Howard or Howard Lee. Howard Lee sounds better. Remy Howard Lee. The baby is a boy. Okay. Oh, she's excited. She's doing a little dance. Where do we think this baby spawned? Oh, in the bedroom. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness, look at this baby. That is so funny. I can't tell if it's creepier or less creepy than babies in The Sims 4. No, it's creepier. I have decided. Definitely. Definitely that blank stare. Yeah, we definitely jumped the gun a little bit. I'm gonna move a couple things around. We'll just move the baby. I guess I can just put the baby in the middle of the room for now. I don't want to block anyone from being able to get to the baby. So like whatever, I guess this works for now. We can change the color of the crib, I think. Yeah, we can change the color of the mattress to match. Okay, cute. Yay, how exciting. All right, I think we're gonna end it here. Again, let me know if you guys want me to continue playing this. I would love to see how like childhood goes, how school works. So if you guys want me to keep playing this, leave a comment in the comment section down below. I will probably break them up with the Sims video, so this might be next week. And if you guys like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.